had a really great experience doing a mock trial on Zoom, and I want to share with you some of those experiences to help you at your next Zoom hearing, mediation, or deposition. After every trial, my team gets together for an after-action report. We talk about things that worked, things that didn't work, and ways that we can improve. Before we get into the topic today, if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I look at it like this. If this were Facebook and I were to send you a friend request, would you accept that friend request? If the answer is yes, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. This is my friend request to you so that we can learn, grow, and share our experiences with each other. So when we're talking about a Zoom hearing, mediation, deposition, or even a trial, the most important thing to do is practice. Because what I learned from this trial is you want to be able to share your exhibits or presentation quickly and efficiently and smoothly. Because the time is now that jurors are going to be watching our cases on iPads. Or maybe they'll be watching us cross-examine a witness on a computer. There's even the possibility that jurors will be watching our direct examination of an expert witness from their iPhones. So the most important and critical tip that I could share with you is to practice over and over again to ensure that the technology works on the day that it matters. So what I did in anticipation of this mock jury trial on Zoom is I tested out the technology with someone else who could watch and see what my presentation looked like from the other side. And I learned quickly that the images that were on the right side of the screen were covering up part of my PowerPoint presentation. So I took the PowerPoint presentation and I shifted everything over to the left side of the screen on the slide. This way, when people were watching the presentation, the images of themselves and other participants weren't covering up any of the words or pictures that were on my PowerPoint. Finally, you also want to set up your webcam so you're not too close to the camera, you're not too far, and what I suggest is set it up in a situation where you're able to stand up and give your presentation. Today, for closing arguments, I stood at my standing desk and also propped up my computer with a box so that the webcam was eye level with me when I was giving my presentation while I was standing. So for the few minutes that I was giving a closing argument to the jury on Zoom, I was standing up, I felt confident, I felt prepared, I had my PowerPoint presentation ready to go, and it went perfect. And the most important thing that you should remember the next time you're doing an evidentiary hearing or a trial on Zoom is to test the technology over and over again, so when the judge looks at you and says, call your next witness, or counsel, it's time to give your closing arguments, everything runs perfectly. If you enjoyed this video and you got some value from it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section. I'd love to hear some of the experiences you've had at a Zoom hearing, mediation, or deposition. The whole purpose of an after-action report is so that we can learn and improve together. I look forward to seeing you next time. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you at the next after-action report.